welcome to another segment of the word for today. And the word for today is church. Matthew 16:18 tells us, "And I say also unto thee, that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it." The Greek word for church means a gathering of citizens called out from their homes into some public place, an assembly. In a Christian sense, an assembly of Christians gathered for worship in a religious meeting. Jesus had just asked the disciples a question about who they said he was. And Peter responded by saying, Matthew 16:16, and Simon Peter answered and said, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God." Peter used the definite article, the. You are the only Christ. It was to this response Jesus was referring to when he said, on this rock, that is on himself, the church is built on Jesus Christ. As sacred as a building is, it is not the all in all there is to what church is. There is power, yes, in meeting together as a body of believers in the same structure. But there is also great power in being united in purpose, even though there is physical separation. The omnipresence of Jesus, that is, Jesus' ability to be everywhere at the same time, has the ability to unite believers who are physically separated from each other. He's able to connect them in a dynamic way, especially when it is out of necessity. Matthew 18:20 tells us, "For where two or three are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them." Because it is Jesus who is the head and not man, as scattered as the body may be, Jesus can bring it together. Impact point. What makes us the church is not gathering in a building, it is living like Christ. Hebrews 10:25 reminds us, "Not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching." Whenever there's opportunity to meet, the church should meet. With the lockdown in place, that opportunity comes online. And I'm saying where the twos or threes are gathered even online, Christ is there in the mix, and let us not forsake the assembling of ourselves together. The word for today, church.